Hi there, Leo. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Thank you guys, Leo, for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments, they really keep me going. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 oracle card from Ask Your Guides, and an oracle card from your Divine Feather Messenger. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the overall theme of the reading, Leo. The 6 of Cups, water energy. This is Sun in Scorpio. Now this has to do with nostalgia. It's an affection with known joy. It's an innocent love. This is a soulmate card. There's a karmic attraction. This triggers an unmistakable bond. You may have had a past life together, missing someone. There's happy memories, echoes coming from the past. It's looking back. You could also be receiving a gift of kindness or giving one. So be open for nurturing. This is an emotional conversation connected to your past that will shed light on your future. This is thoughts of a past love that are still haunting. But do not get stuck in the past. It's being sweet and charming, kind and tender, sentimental, childlike, pampered. It's doing acts of kindness and offering or accepting gifts or compliments. Could be fondly reminiscing and even giving the benefit of the doubt. When you have the Sun in Scorpio, this means your shadows must be balanced by light. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Leo. The 5 of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is Mercury in Taurus. Now, this has to do with someone that's feeling left out in the cold. And this is a challenge, a restriction. Someone may be feeling a lack of security. It's temporary. Could be a temporary illness or sharing hardships. In this position, you could be coming in from the cold. You could be beginning to recover from these setbacks or accepting help. This could be someone overturning a disabling situation or a disabling consciousness. Could also be troubles in love or money. It can also be money gained after some kind of toil. Could also be new employment, but it may not be permanent. This can be charity. It can also be a new interest in spiritual matters. The 6 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles is remembering how good it was with someone that you care for. It's struggling with loving memories. It can be limiting thoughts that prevent you from seeing generosity. It can be a soulmate hug offer. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the subconscious influences that you are aware of. This can be your attitude. It can also be those influences of outside people. The 3 of Swords, Leo, air energy. This is Saturn in Libra. Saturn in Libra. Now, this is a heartache. It's a difficult realization. Saturn in Libra tells us, try not to let fear stall us. This is a flash of understanding, and it brings emotional pain, separation, and severance. It's a painful truth, a difficult loss. Someone found out about a deal breaker, and now they feel isolated from someone or something that they love. The fear comes from holding on to the past. This can be a third party or a third kind of situation that interferes, a love triangle, a heartache. It's an emotional truth and a challenging situation that cuts to the heart of the matter. It's stormy weather for the affections. You'll need to allow the pain to pass through. This is necessary for the healing process. And I'm sending you a hug for healing. The Six of Cups with the Three of Swords is suppressing a previous or even childlikehood experience. You must deal with it before you can continue on. And by reaching out, you overcome. This is a soul connection, a longing, and you need time to rest your mind from this. Your fourth card, it's the card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Here's a prediction, Leo, the Five of Cups, water energy. This is Mars in Scorpio. This is someone that's feeling regret, a loss, a disappointment. They're dwelling on a painful past and brooding. Mars in Scorpio is the lower echo of the Tower in Death. So Mars in Scorpio represents whatever you really strongly desire, it can be yours. Those three cups spoiled, they can represent empty promises spilled out. But it's the two cups standing that represent what is really important. All fives are pivotal turning points, and this is a change and adjustment to this change. It's a card of choice. You can continue to brood over what went wrong, or you can think about how it can be better in the future. Acknowledge your losses, and then you can move on and move forward. It's okay to give full expression to your grief. This can be a betrayal of some kind from the past or a present lover, and there is strong regret for what could have been. But there are new alternatives to be explored. The Six of Cups with the Five of Cups is unfinished business. It's past hopelessness and regrets. It's feeling pessimistic and no faith due to past hurts. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. It's the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Leo. Number 15 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil. This card is ruled by Saturn. This can be a Capricorn. Capricorn could be in your chart, or someone else's that you're dealing with. This represents temptation, bondage and limitations, extra energy, and lots of attachments. It's enslavement. It's a buildup of toxic energy. It's dark. It's being chained by wrong choices or greed. It's a challenge of repression and of illusions. It can be illusions of helplessness. I see discontent and unhappiness and depression and illness. And it's bondage to the material, a sensation divorced from understanding. It can be the wrong use of force, even dark magic. Remember, only take the portions that resonate with you. This is an oppressive situation that's controlling you or another person in the situation around you. It often represents a sexual relationship that has become obsessive and destructive. Could also be overdoing something too much. It's something tempting. You really like it, but it may be unhealthy when it's overdone. This can be a pleasure-seeking couple, a negative relationship with deep denial. This is the trickster. It's detrimental. There's restrictions and fear and shadow, fixations, short-term pleasures that equal long-term pain. It's choosing the path of instant gratification and being tied to someone. The Six of Cups with the Devil card is an obsession with an old love that you cannot let go of. It's being overly trusting and missing the warning signs. It's a moral dilemma. It's seeking too much emotional attention and could also be being trapped by childhood baggage. This can also be an ex that keeps trying to get back together when the other one has moved on. It's not letting go of the past. It's keeping it alive, and it traps you into believing it was so much better than it really was. It's an obsession with past glory. The Five of Pentacles with the Three of Swords is a setback that hurts temporarily. It can be a financial setback. The Five of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. Oh, I forgot to tell you what 2 sixes mean with the Devil and the Six of Cups, because the Devil does equal a 6. 2 sixes represent irritability and being on the correct path. And now you have 2 fives together, which this Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups is instability and focused on mourning a loss. And when you have 2 fives together in a reading, that equals change, a 10, and that's new beginnings. It's vigils with new experiences ahead. The Five of Pentacles with the Devil card is a need to watch your spending, and cut spending. If you're not already in debt, you soon will be. This is someone that may be a slave to desire. There's bad influences and not wanting to be buried in debt. These can be worries in a relationship that it will be costly. It can be a high maintenance partner, and a financial predator that will blame you and leave you out in the cold, but then that would be all your fault according to them. It can also be an addiction that chains someone financially. The Three of Swords with the Five of Cups is heartbreak, tears, and sorrow. It's a painful realization, but not all is lost. The Three of Swords with the Devil card is someone that is suspicious. They may think people are out for what they can get. Then it's what you have is more important than who you are. Yet still tempted to pursue a relationship even though it will break their heart. This can be a past drama that makes it difficult to trust. This might even be someone that wants revenge. The Five of Cups with the Devil card is emotional manipulation, deep depression, jealousy, obsession, and being attached to the past. Here's your oracle card from the deck by Ask Your Guides from Sonia Choquette. You've got bravado. They came out in the last reading as well, and I do shuffle very well. This is bravado, card number 41 from your warrior guides, Leo. Bravado. Rebellion, liberation, courage, and resistance. Does everything inside you rebel against authority, making you want to scream, "You can't control me"? If so, it's true. No one can control you unless you agree to it. The fact that you do not allow others to control you anymore is a sign of progress. It means that you're moving away from a world of dependency and are claiming your personal authority as a self-directed, conscious soul ready to take responsibility for yourself. Challenging the authority figures in your life is a necessary step in your growth. However, you must realize that not everyone or everything in your path is necessarily working against you. Ask your warrior guides for the courage to challenge what oppresses you and for the wisdom to know when to respect authority. Your warrior guide's message? Stand up for what's important to you and ask for it. However, don't fight for its own sake. Respect the leadership and rights of others as well. Here's your Divine Feather message from the deck by Allison D. Nicola. Leo, this is a blue feather, and it's a feather of parrot. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It's time to embrace who you really are. Parrot says, let go of others' thoughts and opinions, and it's time to embrace who you really are. Thanks, you guys, Leo. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings, and a great big hug. Thanks for watching.